know myself right now. And I'm still trying to get to know myself, and going back home just made me realize that, like, we really winning. No matter how much you think you're going through or you think you're going through, bro, we really winning, bro. We really lit, bro. Like, we eat every day. We got clothes on our back. We got food. Even if you don't got food, you can get food stamps. You feel me?
Yeah, that's so true.
Like, we winning, bro. We got, I don't know if you guys have passports, but you got that blue book, bro. You got access to.
Welcome back to Eat and Talk, everybody. My name is Yusra.
And I'm Gilbert, and we're back with another episode of Eat and Talk.
So, we say this about everybody, we got a special guest today. But this has been a very long wait because, my bad. We've been anticipating for this guest for a while. We have had some of his peers come through. He was supposed to be here first. But it's okay. He's back.
Yeah.
Back from motherland.
Exactly, from the motherland. We'll get everything into it. So I'm going to let him introduce himself. We got Odee in the house today.
Odee.
Go ahead.
Don't be humble.
And that's Gilbert's favorite line. Yeah,
You want
don't
us
be
to,
humble.
Look, man, right now I just came back from Africa, so I'm very humbled right now, you know?
I know.
Can you tell us what you're wearing, Odee? Tell us what you're wearing first before you introduce yourself.
Right now?
Right now, we'll dress you.
Start with the hat.
I don't even know what brand this is.
Shout out to them.
But it's like, I got this from Limits at Mall of America.
Okay, it does say Limits, yeah.
I like it because feel the quality. Feel it one time. There's some good quality. It's not like no weak hat.
Shout out to Limit though.
Yeah, they doing their thing. I got this. I don't know what this is. This is like $40. What are we doing?
Don't say the price. Don't say the price.
No, we saying the price.
I
look expensive right now, but I'm not expensive.
No, Odee always looks expensive. We just want to put that on the table. He is one of the flyest men walking this earth. So we just really wanted to let him flex for a second because he didn't tell me the dress code. I'm upset.
Odee, was it? Okay, so 40 for the hat, the jacket.
We don't gotta name the price.
No, we can name the price
okay,
like they do on Instagram.
Yeah.
Because I look expensive, but I'm not, I promise. So this is Zara. I got this from I got this for like $80.
Okay.
The jacket.
Okay. The chain. How much
this chain? I had this for like 3 years now.
Okay.
I spent on both of these chains. I spent like $800 on it.
Okay. Cool.
Silver.
Cool. 800.
This I got from Africa, from Senegal. I spent like probably like 150.
Okay, cool. 250 sweater.
Regular jeans. I forgot where I got these jeans from. Probably like H&M or something.
Okay, shout out to H&M.
And then I got the off-whites on right now.
Okay.
I got these for like $330 at Nordstrom.
Okay.
And that's it.
Damn, Odee.
He looks so fly, you guys. We're all black. Y'all didn't give me the memo, but
Sure.
definitely. Okay, let's pass that now. Let's really get into depth about who you are, Odee. There's a reason that we brought you on Eat and Talk today.
Don't be humble.
Number one, a lot of y'all know him in Minnesota because he is one of the most talented barbers.
Young.
Here, very young. Works at Aquay, so shout out to Akeem and the Aquay team. And yeah, just start off by telling us, like, who are you? Like, what's your journey? What do you do? Like, tell us why you deserve to be on this podcast today.
Odee, don't be humble, man.
Man.
Take him through
The
your whole
old
resume.
me would have been talking crazy, you know? But right now I gotta be humble. I just came from the motherland, you feel me? Well, which camera am I looking at?
You look wherever you want.
Yeah.
Look at the camera, look at the sky, wherever you feel comfortable.
All right. My name is Samba. I know you guys probably didn't know that.
Definitely
It's a
didn't know
beautiful
that.
name.
Definitely.
Can you tell
A
us
lot
what
of
it
people don't know that, and I wanted to come on here and say it on here
I love
for
it.
the first time. A lot of people in Minnesota don't know my real name. My name is Samba. A lot of people know me as Odee Kutz or Dream Boy.
Okay.
I moved here on October 1st of 2020. So I've been here like a year and a half. I'm fairly new here.
Where'd you move from?
Madison, Wisconsin.
Okay.
I
Wow,
don't like Wisconsin, so let's move on.
Wisconsin don't like you.
Interesting.
But so I only been living here for like a year and a half. My brother Akeem Aquay. I mean, I'm sure everybody that's watching knows
Shout
who
out to
that is.
Akeem.
Gave me the opportunity to come over here and work and build my brand even more. And I just want to put that out there. I appreciate my nigga.
Yep, shout out
And,
to
Shout out to
sure.
Akeem.
A lot of,
Shout out
I
to
want to
Akeem.
give my niggas their flowers, you know,
Absolutely.
while
While
we
they're
still,
still
you feel
alive,
me?
yeah.
While we here and shit. And y'all just gotta ask the questions, cause I don't really like, I don't know.
No,
So
you're doing a good job. I
Yeah.
mean, you just dropped the bomb of like what your name means, and you
Yeah.
told us Samba, and
Yeah.
also we call you Odee and Dream Boy.
Yeah.
All three of those explain the significance. What do they mean?
Start with the first name.
Samba is my real name.
Okay.
That's like, if you really know me, like if I'm around somebody and they say Samba, I look at them differently because I know like they really know who I am. Odee, that's just my street name. Like that's something that one of my best friends gave me, a nickname. My nigga Kenzo. It just means like a fly nigga. Like
Which you
he
are.
from New York. He from
Which you are.
he from New York, and in New York like they just like if something is fly shit, I guess they be like, yo, that shit is OD or something like, you know. And then when he said it, I just went with it, and then it became my barber name. Odee Kutz is just a catchy thing. I got it tatted. And then Dream Boy, that's just my clothing brand that hasn't dropped yet. Soon to be
You guys
dropping.
heard it here first.
Still
It's
working.
coming. It's
Still
coming.
It's
working
a
on
really
it.
nice brand.
It's
We'll get
coming.
into that
Yeah,
later, but it's really nice.
Still working on it, you know. Some things didn't go as planned as it was supposed to, but it's coming, and when it drops, it's gonna be sold out. And
Speak it to existence. You guys
You know
heard it
what I'm
here
saying?
first.
so that's basically about me, man. And I'm a barber. I am a brother. I am a son. I am,
A king, all the above, for real. No,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Trying
no.
to be a king.
Yeah.
And I am recently a nonprofit
Business owner.
executive,
Okay.
and yeah, man, CEO of
Wear
Dream
a
Boy.
lot of where you wear a lot of hats.
I'm trying,
You
man.
wear a
I'm
lot of
trying.
hats,
I'm trying.
And if you don't mind asking, how old are you?
I'm 22 years old.
See, y'all, he's young and he's doing all this
Young
stuff.
Jay-Z.
Trying
making.
to.
That's what's
Nah,
up.
not Jay-Z. Young OD in the making.
No, I love that. Okay, so you moved from Wisconsin. How long did you live in Wisconsin? And like, why did you move here?
I lived in Wisconsin since 2010 when I first came to America. That's where my father was. And I moved here, like I said, like a year and a half ago. And the reason why I moved, is that what you just asked? Why did I move?
Yeah, what brought you to Minnesota?
Man, the crazy thing is, I was not actually even thinking about Minnesota at all. I was gonna move to Atlanta because I wanted to go somewhere hot where I could like ride my bike all year round and not like have to drive. But then Akeem, he's one of the biggest faces of barbering in the country. I say not just even in Minnesota, but I feel like in the country, and I feel like a lot of people don't know that. But
so were you already barbering in Wisconsin?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
how
yeah.
you got selected. Okay.
Yeah. And he hit me up like that. He was opening the shop right here in Uptown, and he wanted me to be a part of it. And he wanted like a young fly nigga with a lot of energy to just be there and, you know what I'm saying, help the brand grow. And I was with it because I wanted to learn from him and from what he knows, because I'm trying to grow myself as a young person, and that's pretty much why I came here. And since I came here, I've learned so much.
And I know you had the chance to work with Akeem at the Uptown location, right? Before you went to Egan.
I'm not at Egan.
He's not
No,
an Egan.
you had a chance to work with him at the Uptown location.
Yeah. I was right next to my
That's
guy
where
for
you
like a
are
year.
right now.
Yeah. I'm not leaving Uptown, bro. Uptown is my spot.
You're about to own that one?
Nah. I don't want to own a barbershop.
Okay.
That's not something that I want to do. That's something I always told Akeem. Like I feel like a lot of people get in the barber game and then they just want to like own a barbershop, and like owning a barbershop is so much work, bro. Like it's so much to deal with. Like you got barbers that sometimes don't want to work, barbers that don't want to show up. I don't want to deal with stuff like that. Like I don't want to be in control of somebody. And it's just I want to have the flexibility to move around. Like for example, if Akeem wanted to move to like LA or Atlanta or something, he can't right now. Just because he got so much stuff to take care of here. Like I don't want to have that burden on my shoulders. Like my biggest thing is freedom, and I want to be able to move whenever I can.
Is that why you decided barbering though, as like a career path, because of the flexibility?
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I decided barbering, bro. I think barbering decided me.
Okay.
Cause like I always wanted to like follow what my parents told me, like go to school and stuff like that. Like I went to University of Dubuque in Iowa for like a semester, and then I dropped out. And I was studying criminal justice.
Wow.
And I dropped out because I was, I didn't have any. Well, I went to Dubuque and I played soccer, so I was on a scholarship. And then once I got injured in soccer, I couldn't play no more. And then
the scholarship
and then I couldn't afford to be in school anymore. So then I was already cutting hair in high school, and then I was cutting hair in the dorms and stuff like that. And I was making not too much money. And then I was like, there's no point for me to
go back to school.
Be in school. Plus, I wasn't even a good student.
Shout out, we go to college. If you want to go to college, go to college.
Yeah, and if you don't want to, don't.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I like how you said that, how it found you, definitely, because a lot of us, we struggle and we want to make our parents happy and everything like that. For something to fall into your lap that you're good at and help pave the way for your future.
How did they
that's
take
amazing.
that though? Yeah, how did they take the fact that you didn't go to college and then you choose the barber?
Like I was always like what do they call it? Like that person in the family that just
rebellious.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I was that one. Like my parents know, like whatever I think of, like
You gonna do what you
I'm
want
gonna
to
do what I want at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Out of respect though, because they understand my mentality and where I want to be in life.
Mm-hmm.
And I just knew that college wasn't it. I wasn't a good student in college. Like I was focused on surviving. I wasn't even focused on my books.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I lasted like one semester. Winter break came, I left and I never came back, and I never went back.
That's good for you to realize that early on too, because a lot of people, they will just struggle for like years and push through and still not be a good student. So it's good that when you realize it wasn't for you, you know, you took that step out. So
enough about your background.
Yeah.
Enough about your background. Let's get into whatever y'all want to get into it.
I mean, this is kind of still related to your background, but I really want to talk about like where you're from back home in Africa. So recently you just took a trip and it's the first time you said that you've been back in 12 years. So how was that experience for you?
Humbling, blessing. It woke me up a lot to realize like, because I feel like for me at least, I think the ages between 10 and 30 are like the most important ages in your life, in your whole entire life.
Mm-hmm.
And I spent the first 10 years in Senegal, left in 2010, and spent the past 12 years of my life here in America.
Mm-hmm.
And when I came here, I didn't speak English. I didn't know the weather. I didn't know the people. I didn't know the culture.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know anything.
Wait, you didn't speak English when you came here?
Mm-mm.
Wow,
I didn't even know how to say hi, bro.
Wow, you
like,
sound
hello?
like you really know English though.
Nah, you know, you gotta adapt to the
That's
situation
true.
you're in. Like, I'm the type of person, you put me in a jungle, I'm gonna adapt. You put me in Mars, I'm gonna adapt, bro. You feel me?
Put you at the hookah lounge, you
That's
know,
what's
adapt.
For real, so just going back home, it made me realize how washed up I was mentally without really like realizing it when I was here.
Wow.
Cause I want to be truthful and honest.
Mm-hmm.
No, go ahead.
Because when I was here, bro, like
you were balling out.
not even that. Like a lot of things, bro. Like social media might make somebody seem like there's when it's not really that.
Social media, but we'll talk about
it's not really
media,
that.
man.
Like
Absolutely.
you know what I'm saying? Like everything that I do on social media, I'm really doing it like for real, for real. It ain't no cap about nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But those are just the highlights, bro. Like it's not like my life is great every single moment. You know what I'm saying? I still got a lot of struggles. I still got things that I'm working on. I still got things that I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no perfect person. But going back home just made me realize how much bullshit I was, like how much dumb shit I was like worrying about. That doesn't even matter. Like,
Wow.
bro, like to the people where I'm from, I really made it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really, really made it, bro.
22.
Like I really, really made it, bro. And I come from a family, we didn't have anything.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. Like there was days like we would be hungry, bro. And I would go, like, you know, in Africa, everybody eats at the same time.
Yeah.
Everybody eats after Juma.
Mm-hmm.
After everybody go pray, that's when everybody has lunch.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, in Africa, like, you're able to go to this person's house and go to that person's house and chill. I'd go hang out with my friends just so I can eat when they eat. Like, people don't know where I come from. And, like, I kind of almost forgot where I came from because from 10 to 22, that's what I was trying to get to know myself. That's when your brain grows. That's when you get to know yourself. That's when you become mature. That's when you're trying to figure yourself out. And I'm 22. How old are you?
31.
You're still getting to know yourself. Imagine me. You feel me? You 9 years older than me. We're all still getting to know ourselves. And I don't even know myself right now. And I'm still trying to get to know myself. And going back home just made me realize that, like, we really winning. No matter how much you think you're going through or you think you're going through, bro, we really winning, bro. We really lit, bro. Like, we eat every day. We got clothes on our back. We got food. Even if you don't got food, you can get food stamps. You feel me?
Yeah, that's so true.
Like, we winning, bro. We got, I don't know if you guys have passports, but you got that blue book, bro. You got access to damn near every country in the world, bro. You know how many people would kill for that?
A lot.
You know how many people I know that get on boats and try to go to Italy, fucking Spain and shit? And, like, would risk their life, bro?
That's amazing. That's a really beautiful insight that I think a lot of people need to
winning,
know.
Bro.
And you were there for a week and a half?
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
15 days. And I learned so much about myself.
In 15 days.
In 15 days, bro.
What was your biggest key takeaway of, like, what you learned? I'm sure there was a lot.
There's so much.
But, like, when you were getting on that plane back home and you looked back and you were like, wow, like, this is what is going to, stay with me forever.
Honestly, I want to be honest with you. Like, I didn't even think that moment would ever happen. Like, me going back home, I thought that was impossible.
Damn. Why?
And I had a passport, bro. Since I came to America. Before I even came, I had a passport. But I didn't realize how important that book is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went to Morocco. And then from Morocco, I went to Senegal. And when I got to Senegal, like, before the plane landed, I cried in the plane, bro. And I haven't cried in, like, so long, bro. And, like, I don't even know. I don't like to cry. Because I don't like people seeing me, like, ain't nobody ever seen me cry. Except for, like, my ex. And that was a long time ago. You feel me? That was it, though, for real. Yeah. But I don't like landing, I cried in the plane. And I was sitting next to the basketball players from Tunisia.
Really?
Yeah, because they had the AFCON basketball thing in that Senegal. That's what
like, why is this little nigga crying for?
Like, I'm sitting there, like, I couldn't hold it. Like, the plane is about to land. My eyes is bombing. Because, like, I'm like, fuck, this shit feels good.
It's beautiful.
Bro, I needed that. I needed that.
Happy for you, man. Happy for you.
I appreciate you.
This is why everyone needs to go back home. Us African migrants, for sure. It's a very humbling experience, and it changes your life.
And that's something too that I always tell. I work at the bank, and I see students and sometimes college offer study abroad and all that stuff, and I always highlight the fact that, hey, if you have the chance to go study abroad, do it, because you get out of your comfort zone.
Go do it.
So, but for us Africans, I feel like it's very important to go back home once in a while just to, like, reset your mind, which that's what you did.
Or not even just us Africans. I feel like anybody that goes to Africa is gonna unlock something in you. There's something about Africa. There's something, like, about that land. As soon as you put your foot on it, it unlocks something in you, bro. Like, there's something, like, I don't know. I think God did something, like, there, like.
I mean, we are the first descendants.
Exactly.
Like, so I feel like, especially African Americans that don't know where they're from, I feel like you guys should go back and experience. Because I'm gonna say something right now, bro. Okay. And this is real shit, like, that a lot of people don't think about. African Americans, like, I want to say this because we're all Africans, you know what I'm saying? We're all black, we're all human. But I want to say, like, I want to give this message out. Be careful. Do not get no felonies, bro. Because once you get a felony, you cannot leave the country. I think that's one thing they try to do is put people, and, like, I'm not scared to talk in camera, I feel like they try to put people in a position where they're stuck.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And I just want people to be woke on that and, like, not to do no dumb shit. Because I've been in that situation. I've been in jail. I almost caught a felony before. You know what I'm saying? On some dumb shit. And God was on my side, and I beat that. And it really woke me up because once you get stuff like that under your name, you're stuck, bro, for life.
Mm-hmm.
And I want people to just be woke on that.
That's very true. No, that's absolutely true. No, thank you so much for sharing that.
That insight, yeah.
That's a very important insight. So thank you. First of all, he brought us some souvenirs, and young kids made this, right? I want to know. Tell us about your experience with the children, and I also know that you set up a GoFundMe for children out there. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Well, first of all, I want to tell you where this came from.
Yes, tell me where this came from.
So this right here came from a place called Lac Rose. It's the only pink lake in the world.
Oh, wow.
So the water is pink. And there's no animals that live inside of that water because it's salt.
Oh, I heard about this.
Okay.
It's pink.
This is in Senegal. I did not know this. I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's called, I'm going to show you guys.
What is it called for the people that are watching?
Lac Rose.
Lac Rose. Yeah.
It's called it's like pink
it's made
lake.
with so much salt that it's pink. So it's nothing can survive in those waters, and you can't drink it.
So much salt, so that's why it turned pink.
Yes.
You know how Himalayan salt is pink? That's why.
Well, I'm gonna show you guys later.
Yeah, show us later.
I'm gonna show you
then,
later.
keep going.
So beautiful.
So that's where I got this from, and I was thinking it'll be a nice gift since I was supposed to bring you guys Dream Boy.
We'll still get Dream Boy here. I'm still
Y'all still gonna get it, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, let me bring them this. So it's made out of sand.
I love this. This
from
is so
Senegal,
thoughtful.
and it's beautiful.
Both
It's
pieces?
very beautiful.
You can put it in your house. And
I'm excited for this.
So both pieces are made from the same place?
Yeah. Some kids make this.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Anyways, jump into the kids, yo. What you were doing was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
So how much did those kids mean to you?
Everything. The world, bro.
Yeah.
The world.
Tell us more about
And if you guys don't follow Odee on Instagram, I mean, we're going to link his Instagram, but his stories are inspirational. Hopefully you create a highlight just for your trip, or you will.
I did.
Okay.
If you go on my Instagram, you gotta go on the reels. So you gotta go on the next section, go to the reels. You'll see everything.
Perfect.
In the 2 weeks that I've did. Like, I didn't even go there thinking I was gonna do any of that. Like, when I was going there, honestly, my mentality was, man, I'm about to go. Young nigga OD, you feel me? I'm about to go crazy.
Yeah.
But then when I landed, bro, I landed at like 2 a.m. in the morning, and I didn't go to sleep because they didn't see me. My family ain't see me. The energy was crazy.
Yeah.
It was like 7 a.m. in the morning. We was talking to like 7, me and my family and them. And it started getting bright outside. And then I went outside, and there was this young kid named Muhammad. He was right at my sister's porch because I stayed in my sister's house when I went over there because my dad, he has the keys to his house here in Madison, and I didn't get a chance to go get him. But when I went there, I met this kid named Muhammad. It's not even just him, bro. It's so many kids. And he really just changed my whole trip, just that one kid, because he was hungry, bro. Like, he sleeps outside in the streets. He doesn't know his mom. He doesn't know his dad. He doesn't know his age. And it's not just him. It's all the kids.
Yeah, I noticed when I was reading the GoFundMe, the description. Yeah. So if you guys are not following Odee again once on IG, go ahead and follow him. Yeah,
and they basically, like, they live in these, like, camps where pretty much, like, it's like, let's say you're the head of the camp and you teach them Arabic, right? But your job is to basically tell the kids, hey, you got to go outside. And I'm talking about these kids are 4 years old, 5 years old, 3.5. You feel me? 6. Like young kids, bro. Going out in the street, begging for money, begging for food. And then you tell them, hey, every day I need $4 from you. Every single day I need you to bring $4. Every single kid. And when they bring and if they don't bring $4, you beat the shit out of them, bro. You abuse them. You do whatever you want to them. And can't nobody tell you nothing. And this kid, the day I met him, if you go on my Instagram, you'll see I gave him a shower and everything. And I seen his body. And then and I fed him, and then he was telling me everything. But his voice was so soft, like, I think that did something to me. Like, he couldn't even talk because you could tell the sadness in his voice. And the next day when he came, bro, he had a big ass scar, bro, behind his ear. Like, his skin was off of his body. I'm talking about, like,
Yeah.
Like, you know, what's them things called when you them whip things that they used to use back in the days with slaves.
Wow.
You know, like when those
what
hit
you're
you,
talking
you know what it
about.
does to your skin.
Mhm,
That's
mhm.
bro, the little kid's skin on the back of his ear was
Scab,
gone,
yeah.
bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I was giving them a shower again. I was asking them and stuff. And then ever since I'm like, we got to make a change, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I know they don't like people who talk about stuff like this or try to make a change, but bro, like in this life, all we got, like all this stuff, clothes, shoes, like everything is gonna be gone. When we're gone, bro, all we're gonna have left here on this earth is memories and like whose lives we've changed, bro. That's it. That's all people are gonna remember, bro. And that's one thing I learned when I was back home, bro.
So that's what inspired you to do the GoFundMe?
Yes.
That's amazing. And the GoFundMe is on his page, Imagine Dreams Foundation. And so
How'd you come up with the name?
I'm just a creative person. Everything is about dreams, bro. I want them kids to dream.
Who we know? Dream Boy.
Dream Boy, Imagine Dreams Foundation. Like everything is about dreaming for me because, bro, when I was young, I had a dream, bro, and I'm still dreaming.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And even although I'm fighting for this right now, I'm not fighting for it to, you know what I'm saying, keep fighting for it. I'm fighting for it so this issue would get resolved.
This is just the start.
This is just a start.
This is just the start.
I want to do so much, bro, with them kids. Like, I want to provide better education. Like, them kids don't even know how to count. They don't know French. They don't know English. All they know is, like,
how to beg.
And, like, Arabic. Like the Quran, which is good. I'm Muslim, you know, and I know that how important the Quran is, but I know how important education is as well. Especially when you're young, you're supposed to know how to count, bro, and read, and stuff like that. And them kids, like everything, how they living their life right now is not gonna help them later on in the future. And all it's gonna cause is mental illnesses and them like it's like secluding themselves from people and them like not knowing how to talk to people, or like the crime rate goes up. Bro, it's bad. Like it's gonna lead on to bigger issues.
Did you get a chance to visit the camp though, or
no? I didn't. Cause them kids every day when I wake up, bro, they're
there.
in my crib. They're right there because they know me, bro. When I go like have fun, you know, obviously I had fun on the trip as well. But when I'm coming back to the crib and they see me in a taxi, they all running, bro. Behind the taxi, they following the taxi, running.
So beautiful.
Yeah, I saw some of those clips. Yeah.
And
that's so beautiful.
That's just, bro, it's crazy. Like, especially just the hungry part. Like them kids, bro. I know what it feels like to be hungry.
Okay.
That's, bro. I feel like being hungry is worse than illnesses, bro.
Yeah.
Like hunger is worse than anything, any pain in the world, bro.
Yeah.
Like not being able to eat is and you're 4, bro. And not just that, I want to not only provide in the future better education and have these kids be in a good mental space where they can think. These kids can't even think, bro.
It's probably because they're thinking of survival only.
All they think about is all they think about is today.
Yeah.
Not even what am I gonna eat for dinner.
Yeah.
But if it's the morning, all they're thinking about, damn, what am I gonna eat for breakfast? They can't even think that far, bro.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to change. And not only that, there's so many kids, bro. Why people keep having kids when they can't take care of their kids, bro?
Yeah. That's
That's
true.
a very big, important question. But
Like when I went back home, I told my sister, I said, cause I was around the block, and you guys seen,
Yeah.
there was so many kids, bro.
There was.
and even in
That's
your
Africa
even in your
general,
little bio
everywhere.
too, you said they don't know their parents or.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
Yes.
why is there so many kids? Why are people having kids when you know you can't take care of your child?
In Africa, also a lot of mothers die giving birth
Yeah.
to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cause they give so many kids, they can't do it no more. Their body can't handle it no more, bro.
Yeah.
And they following cultural things, they following religious things, and that's all cool. But at the end of the day, those kids did not ask to be in this world, bro. You brought them to this world. Why are you having kids and leaving them out in the street, bro? That's not right. And that's
about
why
to make a change.
I'm not scared to talk about any of this because I want to be as
Transparent.
transparent as possible. I don't
As
want to
you
lie
should be.
about anything.
Yeah.
Why are they having kids, bro? We gonna provide condoms, all that, bro, so that we can reduce the amount of
Healthy birth control options. Yes.
yeah, or like a lot of things, man. And also like fight for their civil rights, bro. Why are these kids being abused? beaten, and can nobody say nothing about it? Nothing?
Dream Boy is about to take a big step.
Man,
Big step. Are you ready for this?
It
comes
takes
with a lot of challenges.
It's scary, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's scary, but
challenges.
man, one thing I'm not afraid of, bro, is obstacles, bro. Like, we gotta speak on certain things, man. That's one thing I realized when I went back home too. Not being so quiet about things that matter, bro.
And I noticed too, like you posted on your story about like there was a FaceTime call. So how are you keeping in contact with the kids now?
FaceTime. What? WhatsApp. My sister.
Okay.
Sending money. Like, even the money that we, like, first day with the fundraiser, we raised like $444. I ain't touched that money. I've been sending, like, I'm not touching this money until we can get enough money to do big things with it.
That's amazing.
You know what I'm saying? And I need help. I can't just do it by myself. And that's one thing I struggled with before I left, is thinking that I could do it all by myself. I'm that type of nigga, like, I can do it all by myself.
I saw you when Dream Boy came out.
Yeah.
Odee was on it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You were doing it all by yourself.
Everything.
Marketing, promoting.
Everything.
Designs.
Like, that's how I always been, like, because I never had nobody, like, to be honest, I don't really have a father figure in my life. A lot of people don't know that. I'm by myself. Me, Odee, Samba, and Dream Boy, and I.
Now you're about
I live here by myself. I don't have cousins, aunties, sisters, nothing. I'm in Minnesota all alone.
Yeah, and you're making such a great impact. Honestly, that's
like,
amazing.
I'm trying to be somebody. And sometimes that's what I lack, bro. Maybe some guidance.
Do you feel like your own peers don't support you?
My what?
Your own peers, like your friends and all that other stuff. Do you feel like they don't support you?
Man, honestly, bro, I don't pay attention.
Okay.
I feel like people pay attention more than I pay attention. You know? Like, I just be vibes. If I know the vibes ain't right, I'm quick to cut somebody off. Like, I don't have no issue with that. Like,
that's good.
People come and go. Like, imagine how many people you're going to cut off that you haven't even met yet. Have you ever thought about that?
Never thought about that. Never thought about
like,
that.
There's people, like, next year that you're going to cut off that you're going to meet this summer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, I'm never tripping about any of that.
Okay.
What I'm tripping about is growth and, like, success. And success might mean different things to anybody. What you want to be successful with and what you want to be successful with, what I want to be successful with could be completely different, bro.
Yeah. Well, that's amazing. You don't sound like a 22, 23-year-old at all. You have so much wisdom in you, and like you sound.
I know, right?
You know what it is, though?
Yes.
I hang around a lot of 30-year-olds.
No, that's facts.
For real.
You are filled with a lot of wisdom, and I love that. And I love how you are able to differentiate like what you need to work on, and that you're not perfect. And I love how
Africa did that to them.
Yeah, Africa.
I be tripping, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, I be tripping. You see me in the club.
Odee before Africa.
Hey, you see me in the club. I be tripping, bro.
Odee before Africa was different.
Yeah, no,
Odee
seriously.
was different before Africa.
What was I like? Tell me.
Odee.
Actually, I want to have a conversation. How did you see me before I left, and now how do you see me?
Humble.
What changed?
You humble. Now you humble, Odee.
I feel like I've always been humble.
You
was just always.
Odee. You used to.
But I still talk my shit.
I think it's just your eyes are more open and into it, and you're not like selfish. Like you are
I used
more
to be very selfish.
aware. Yeah, I think you're just more aware now of. How life really is. It could be worse, even if
now
you're going
Odee's
through
about to
something
wear that
down.
designer. Like, dang, should I get this designer?
Bro, literally, bro. When I bought these shoes, I was like, damn, $330, bro.
That could fit that child.
I said, damn, that shit could do so much, bro. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it for the podcast one time.
I mean, also, though, like you said, you can't change the world by yourself. So I think asking for help is important. And, like, you are not a one-person team. Like, I feel the same way. I want to change the world, help poor people, but I can't do that by myself.
And I think that's one thing that he kind of realized, too, that it's okay to ask for help. Because Odee before Africa would not ask for help.
Nah, I don't know how to ask for help, man.
You be quiet.
I'll be going through so much that people don't even know.
It's a prideful ego
I'm
thing.
I'm a very prideful person.
Yeah,
but
and that's such an African thing.
I don't know how to ask for help,
bro.
Yeah. I don't know how to ask for help. I didn't know that. Like, I don't know how to. Only one family outside of my family has ever done anything for me, and that's Chris Jean and family. And I'm saying it right now. They took me in when my dad kicked me out. I was kicked out of my house when I was 17, and I've been living by myself since I was 17. But when I got kicked out, I was living with Chris Jean, which was somebody that I play soccer with, and they took me in. and they took care of me. They gave me food. I didn't have to worry about anything until I went to college.
That's
So,
amazing.
And I appreciate you guys for that. I want to say that right now.
Shout
So
out
with
to
you
them.
like saying that, so how important is family?
Very
you?
important. Very, very important. But I feel like for my family, we're very close, but we're all missing a father figure. You know? Like, my father's there, but the relationship is not there. You know, like, I didn't know my dad when I was in Senegal like that. Like, I knew him, but he would come, like, once every 3 years, stay for like 3 months and go, and I was young. And then when I came here in 2010, I lived with him from 2010 all the way to 2017, and since then I haven't been living with him. So, but that's my guy. I love that man.
So will you stay? What advice would you give for parents out there?
Be close to your children.
That's a good one.
Don't be so strict with your children to the point where they're scared to tell you certain things. Have a good relationship with your children to the point where they feel free to be able to share anything that they go through. Because at the end of the day, every child needs guidance. Even me, I need guidance. I think that's why I was lost. And when I went back home, I got that guidance that I needed.
And it really could have went two ways for you, because a lot of people who are missing a parent, you know, like you said, they can retaliate, but you just took that to make yourself stronger.
I'm not missing a parent. Like, my mom and dad are together, and they live in the same household. But
that figure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just being able to ask certain questions. Like I be like having women problems, bro, and I don't have no guy to go to and talk to. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Like, shit like that. I be having like real life issues, like as a man growing up. And I don't have nobody to go and like ask questions and like go talk to. And I feel like that's something that's just God gave, that God put in my life, and maybe it'll make me a better man.
Yeah.
Because when I have kids, I know for sure my kids they're gonna have the best father. That's a fact.
Inshallah, they will.
They will definitely. So we've touched the African part now. Let's talk about Dream Boys.
Dream
the clothing line.
What about it?
What made you decide to do that?
Because, man, I always liked it clothes since I was a kid. But the reason why Dream Boy hasn't dropped is because before it drops, bro, I want to make sure that what I'm putting out there is something that I would wear. It's something that I'm happy putting out there. I want my clients to come back. I don't want you to take my stuff home, wash it, and it shrink. I don't want you to, like, wear it one time and put it in the damn dirty basket and never pick it back up again.
I like
Like,
that.
when it drop, that's gonna be your favorite, you know what I'm saying, shirt, sweater, pants, whatever in your closet. It's gonna be like Burberry or Gucci, you know what I'm saying? And it's African owned. It's Odee owned.
Period.
Odee.
That's what's up. So is it men and women inclusive?
Everything, you know what I'm saying?
Awesome.
Everything. We lit.
So how did you come up with the name Dream Boy?
Bro, I told you I'm creative.
Everything
I
is
don't
dream.
know.
Yes,
Everything is
dream.
about dreams, but
Yeah.
you know, like Drake, Lover Boy.
Yeah.
And I was going through a lot of like women problems, and I was like thinking like Lover Boy, and I was like Dream Boy, and then I don't know what happened, and then boom,
You're so silly.
Dream Boy is here. You feel me?
It's a hit though. Dream Boy. It's a hit.
It's a good name, right?
Yeah, it's a
Fuck
good
with
name.
it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's a,
And I mean, I haven't seen the clothes, but I know like you have such a creative mind, so I know whenever you drop, it's gonna be heat. So I'm excited for it.
You guys are gonna be the first to get it.
Oh, absolutely. I'm waiting in line. My
I
name
was
is
so
on the
mad I
first.
wasn't able to bring it today. I was
Yo,
like, they gonna kill me.
You made up for it. This is very more personable. I love
Hey,
this.
brothers,
Something
gives
straight from
us-
home.
Yeah.
I'm
Straight from the motherland.
motherland. No, I'm
Yeah.
super happy. So, what's next for OD? Like, where can we see? Where can we find you? What should we look out for?
Look out for this fundraiser.
Yeah.
Look out for these cuts. Look out for me, my growth.
Yes.
Look out for
Just Dream Boy takeover
everything,
season.
man. I'm just trying to grow as a person now.
Yeah.
Like I don't really trip about the little things no more. Like I used to trip about so much dumb shit, bro. Like I don't care no more for like stupid stuff. Like after going back home, it just made me realize like I'm already winning, bro. I'm here.
And I want to give you a shout out too because of the because we exchange messages today, and the reason why we're not eating is because Odee decided, we should fast for the kids that, that are not eating back home. So I want to give you flowers for that idea. So it was, very great for you to come up with that idea. So that's why people are going to wonder, why you guys not eating today? We're just, taking time.
For the kids.
We fed our brains today. You hit us with a lot of knowledge, so I appreciate that definitely. Is there like any advice that you'd like to give to just anybody watching this right now, who may be feeling stuck somewhere or whatever the case is? And this is just men, women, youth, whoever. Any last piece of advice? So we ask this to all our people.
Yeah, we always ask. Drop it, give them ideas. I know you dropped a couple out there.
Yeah, a lot of gems.
Eric Thomas said this, but he said when you have no enemy within, the enemy outside can do no harm to you, and nothing can cloud.
I love that.
And when you have that, when you don't have no enemy inside, because me, before I left, I had an enemy inside of me. Okay. I had somebody like. We all have a voice inside of our heads that tell us yes and no, and you want to do this, and then he's telling you don't do it, and then you don't want to do it, and he's telling you do it. Like, I had that real struggle inside of me. You know what I'm saying? And I just go by that quote now. Like, when I'm trying to get rid of that negativity inside of me that I had. I was going through so much. I thought the world was just me and I. That's why I moved the way I moved. And I always thought it was me and I and myself, But going back, bro, like I said, I'm really winning right now. I'm here, bro. I'm in America, bro. You feel me? You're in America. And you're here. And all you guys, I want to know that. I want to let you guys know that you're winning. And when you have no enemy within you, nothing outside of you can cloud your judgment. And also, man, one big thing that I learned is not to judge people. I used to be I didn't say it, but I'm a very judgmental person, bro.
We know, Odee. We know.
African.
If he walked into the barber shop.
Very judgmental. I look at somebody what they got on or something, or just how they move or the way they talk, and I'll take everything offensively. But now, going back home, bro, people don't got shit, bro. I didn't even care about what a nigga had on or how a nigga talk or what was a nigga doing. And we all do it every day. Yeah. You'll see somebody walking and you judging them and shit. For what? What are you judging somebody for? Just smile, bro. I got a good smile. You know what I'm saying? Wow. I got a nice smile. I'm a smile, man, for real.
I think that's one of the best advices that I've heard. Everything that you just said is so interesting, hearing your perspective on Africa. That's crazy to me.
Do you feel like that's other people judge other people because of that enemy within them?
Bro, people judge people because they want to, you know what you're doing when you're judging somebody? You're basically comparing yourself to them. That's all you're doing. If you feel like you're better than somebody, you'll look at somebody and look down on them. Yeah. And if you feel like somebody's better than you, you'll look at them like, damn, I want to be like them. Or I want to have what they have. For what? You don't even know what they're going through, bro. Somebody might look like they have everything in the world, bro. Kanye said this best. He said the richest people or the people highest up got the lowest self-esteem, and that's a fact.
That's facts, yeah.
That's a big fact, bro. The people that got it the most got the lowest self-esteem. People in Africa don't got shit, and they happy as fuck, bro.
That's one thing I noticed, too. It's people that don't have it.
Yeah.
They happy, bro. But here in America, it's everybody wanna be like the next person. For what? Be yourself, bro. In a world full of people, the best thing you can do is be yourself. They need you. They need you to be unique. You feel me?
That's awesome. That's
so
true.
Before we even go, I was going to actually ask this earlier. How important is social media to you?
Important. We live in the world of social media, bro. That's how I grow my business. That's how I let people feel like people feel like they know me. They don't even know me. They ain't even know my name until I said it earlier.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that they don't know about me, bro. I don't really have some real life shit going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm a type of person I could really look at you and you will never know nothing about me, but you'll think you know something about me. Cause I don't really care, bro. I'm living life, bro. You know what I'm saying? We only got one life, bro, and we live every day. We don't live once. We live every day, nigga.
Now you're about to take over the world.
I love it. You guys, Odee was so raw and open with us tonight, and I really appreciate everything that you said.
Odee.
One more advice? I got so much stuff written down on my phone, but I'll be writing. I'm a big writer, by the way.
That's amazing.
Got an Odee book coming out soon?
Nah. Maybe one day, not right now. Man. Two. I'm gonna give y'all
Go
two.
ahead.
Matter of
Go
fact.
ahead.
And I got this from an Uber driver, bro. You feel me?
You know
Actually, I'm gonna give y'all three.
You know what you should read? What is it? Whistle While You Work.
I don't know that.
Yeah, look up that book.
But I'm not even a big reader like that. That's a
You're
thing.
a writer.
I'm trying to read. Like, I'm a big thinker.
Because that's in the book, that's all the guy did. It was like the author, he would take cabs, like taxi drivers, and then he would ask them questions. Like, why did you choose to be a taxi driver? Or why did you, so
That's dope.
check the book. But go ahead, drop the...
So the first thing is get out, bro, and explore the world. There's so much to see.
Okay.
Like, for example, I was in an Uber driver, and the Uber driver is like 80 years old. This man been living in Minnesota his whole life.
Definitely not
He's
me.
never left Minnesota.
Definitely not me.
Can you imagine that?
80 years?
Bro, I don't know if it's 80, but he old, bro. The man ain't never leave Minnesota, bro. Like, imagine that. Like, you're secluding yourself to a 100-mile radius your entire life.
That's crazy.
You know how much shit there is in the world, bro? So, go see the world. And there's more to America. There's more in the world than just America, too. If you live in America. America lit. Miami, LA, San Diego, all that shit lit. But trust me, man, when you hit places like Senegal, places like Somalia, places like Cameroon, places like France, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Amsterdam, shit like that. Like, everywhere you go is different, bro. But everybody want to come here because you know why, though? America, they know how to work the TV, the influence.
That's true.
Yeah. That's true. And don't believe everything you see on TV. And also, the Uber driver told me this too. It's like the 20-second rule. Like, I used to be so quick to like make a decision on something. Like, now, I think, bro, before I even do anything. Like, if you ask me something and I don't know the answer, I'm not gonna quick to like answer, bro. I'm gonna think like, okay, how is this gonna? I'm gonna think of for me first, and then I'm gonna reply based on how I feel. And then the third one is being organized. I was a very disorganized person. That's why a lot of things that I start in my life never get finished. But now I am very trying to be organized.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? I'm working on myself on organization because I feel like if you don't organize yourself, you just setting yourself up for failure.
Facts.
But I'm the type of person I work under
Pressure,
I can work under pressure, bro. Like, I came to Minnesota with nothing, not knowing nobody. Okay. And like sometimes I work best under pressure. So yeah, that's it. I want to hear advice from y'all. Y'all always asking y'all the people y'all invite questions.
I'm inspired by you, to be honest. You're very passionate. It's really inspiring. I love it. So.
And that's why we started this platform, was for like stories like this. It's what Eat and Talk is all about.
Right. And y'all gotta tell y'all story too. Like, I be watching Eat and Talk. I don't know shit about y'all. Like, can we know y'all story too? Like, I don't matter that much.
We'll save it for you. Somebody got to interview us.
Nah, tell me. I'm interviewing you right now.
Okay, go ahead.
Tell me, give them some advice on like something that you've learned in your life or something that you wish everybody knew.
Yeah.
That you made mistakes on or something. I don't know.
I mean, it's kind of everything that you said kind of ties to I can relate to a lot of the things that you went through as well. Minus, I haven't been back home, but one thing that I've learned though is life is temporary, and we get so absorbed with money and material things and making someone else happy and all that stuff that we don't really look within. And so that's something I've realized as I get older, like, this life is temporary. I could, my next breath could be my last one any moment, and so I want to leave making a difference in this world. So I think everybody should just have that mindset, like, make a difference, you could leave a legacy. And so That's really the best advice I have.
Yeah, don't be afraid to die. Don't be afraid of death.
Exactly.
That shit gonna happen regardless.
It's gonna happen regardless.
Do something while you're here for real.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
All this shit, you can't take none of this with you.
I think mine is the same thing too. It goes back to what you said. Don't judge people. I feel like we're all the same, and I think social media has made it in a way that we all compare ourselves to each other, which is not good. But you know, just don't judge others. Follow your dreams. I just say follow your dreams.
I love it. Dream
more.
Here we
Dream
go.
more.
Follow your dreams.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
What's up?
I was thinking of something, right? And this is like the craziest shit ever. Bro, like, you ever like drive on a highway and you look at on your right and you see somebody? Do you realize that's the first and last time you've seen that person?
I mean, that's deep.
I've thought about that.
That's
I'm not
deep.
gonna lie.
Like, you feel me? Like, that's the first and last. Like, you walk down the street right now, you'll see somebody, you ain't never gonna see that person again.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Like, that just shows you, like, don't be judging people, bro.
Yeah.
You don't even know these people.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to do that shit. I used to judge everybody.
Yeah.
I ain't judging nobody no more.
Good.
Africa changed Odee.
You got Odee has you got a bright future ahead of you, and I'm super excited to see what more gems that you're gonna bring into this world. Inshallah. Thank you so much for coming to this platform and talking about this here. So
and this is I want to say this is the first interview that I've done that's actually gonna get put out there. Because I've done a couple interviews that I told, hey, we ain't putting it out. Because I wasn't comfortable with myself, bro.
Okay.
Right now, I'm comfortable with myself. Bro.
That's one thing. Odee was ready for this interview.
I love it.
Odee was ready.
Odee, your family, we appreciate you. You're welcome back anytime. Thank you so much.
Make sure you guys go donate.
Yes, donate. We are going to put the link on our page. GoFundMe, Instagram.
And I need help too.
Yeah.
For real. I need people to like.
We need to help them for sure.
Be volunteers and like, you know what I'm saying? Take a trip with me to Africa. Them kids want to see people from America and like get inspired. So I don't want to go by myself. I want people to come with me and go over there and share their stories as well and inspire them.
I love that. And get your haircuts from Odee too.
Yeah,
Book him. Definitely.
Yeah.
He'll make you look right. So yeah, that's all I gotta say, you guys. I don't know if you guys want to add anything else.
That's it. I appreciate y'all for having me.
We appreciate you.
Yes,
we appreciate you.
Thank you guys.
And I'm proud of you. I want to say, bro, you, Chalo, oh my God. I'm proud of y'all niggas, bro. Y'all niggas is about to shut the city down, nigga.
It's coming. It's coming.
For real,
I love it. We're gonna have Odee sign our Hall of Fame sweater for sure, and then
you know I got the best signature in the city.
Careful.
So,
Find a nice spot.
Where did Akeem sign? I want to sign over his name.
Dang, you that disrespectful?
That's my nigga. Nah, I'm gonna sign right here.
I don't even know where he signed, but
I don't know either.
you get the pocket.
And I appreciate y'all having me here, man.
Shout out to thanks for the gifts.
No, it's all love, man.
Shout out to the gifts.
All right, y'all. Eat and talk. We are out. Thank you.